the lady put it in my pimples and my pimples vanished. No, guys, it's a real background. Guys, it's real. I'm gonna like go run on the grass for you to show you. Wait, let me show you. It's real. It's real. Guys, it's real. Someone asked me the other day, why do you love Cape Town? And I'm like, no, guys, because Cape Town is just so stunningly beautiful. Like, it's the most beautiful place on earth. So, okay. Oh, okay, let's see. T, I just saw. I'm gonna dive in and read from the group and go through some of the stuff now, but let's just answer your questions here first. Just had the break call with my boyfriend. Very respectful and good talk, though. Yeah, I think it was needed, though. I think it was needed. I think it happens often when you try again with an ex-boyfriend and like you try again with an ex-boyfriend because there's still a lot of feelings, and then you try and negotiate through some of the things and try and make it work, and then it just doesn't end up working. And I think it's also okay. I think it's okay to try again. Okay, guys, my sister and boyfriend are inside, so whatever. Okay. I want to get something for those 2 lines between the brows, Botox or something else. Botox I think works best here. Botox works best for this one. Botox is really good. But if you guys have problems with your under eyes or just in general, you like you want your skin, the thing I liked about Botox is how it makes your skin glow. And for the skin glow, Carboxy is way better. Oh, hey Jasmine, hey girl. So guys, I got my green tea. Okay, let's see. No, we were never broken up. He put the break off until I said we have to do it now yesterday. Oh, what else did you say? Okay. By the way, he does want to continue contact to check in and know where I am in life. Yes or no? You know what? I think it's fine. I used to say no contact, but I think only that's if he's toxic. And I think it's okay to stay in contact if you actually really care about him. And you know what? It also doesn't have to be so dramatic. It's not like you have to cut people out of your life all the time. And honestly, if you feel like he disrespected you, if you feel uncomfortable with the contact, then say no. But if you have gratitude and appreciation for him and he's a good friend and he's a valuable contact to have, then it's okay to keep him. It's totally okay to keep him. Totally okay. So guys, honestly, don't listen to what other people's rules are. You can really make your own rules for a breakup, and the only time I say strict no contact is if he was a narcissist, if he was abusive, and if he makes you feel insecure about yourself. Because you kind of don't want to have this person lurking around and watching you and making you insecure about things you do in your future. Your future is for you. Your future is for you. So if having him in your life doesn't interfere with your future, then it's totally fine. And like me and my ex-boyfriend, we are not speaking right at the moment. We're having a few weeks break. Just because the breakup's are really fresh, but I'm gonna call him on the 1st of Jan. We agreed we're gonna have a call. So why did someone with his name just know? Joan. Oh no. Oh no. Okay guys, but what else did I want to say? We are kicking off the health and beauty and wellness challenge from tomorrow. So if you guys haven't already, sorry guys, sometimes my life plays games with me. Perfect. So we are kicking off the health and beauty challenge tomorrow. So I'm just gonna read the rules to you guys, because I think it's honestly so good. It's so good. And I wanted to do 45 hard, but I think 45 hard is a bit extreme. And honestly, you don't need to do 2 workouts a day. That's not necessarily sustainable. So the rules for the next 3 weeks for the end of the year, because instead of starting the 1st of Jan like tired and like bloated and feeling really yucky and broke, we are gonna start the new year 3 weeks early. So guys, these are the rules. 1 45-minute workout every single day, must, and it can be a long walk, it can be a Pilates workout, but honestly, you need to get a little sweat on and you need to use your muscles every single day. Minimum 45 minutes, and honestly, do it first thing in the morning when you wake up an hour earlier and do your workout, guys. Like, it's a must. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so this is rule number 1. Rule number 2, minimum 2 lower body workouts with weights weekly, because resistance training is the only thing that's going to really transform your body shape. And if you haven't done it yet because you're intimidated by it and you don't know what to do, guys, like, now is the time to learn. It's it's time, because honestly weight training is really fun and you're not going to get bulky. It's just going to give you a really sculpted, beautiful look. And please let this be your sign to get, like, use those machines in the gym that you were so intimidated by. Use them for your legs. It will look beautiful. It will look beautiful. Okay, next one. 1 gram of protein per kilogram of ideal body weight. So for me, I like weigh between 65 and 60, you know, so I need to eat at least 65 grams of protein a day. And honestly, the best time to do this, girls, every single morning for breakfast, either have a bunch of eggs, but eggs have quite high fat, so it depends on if your body can handle a lot of fat or not. But honestly, the easiest one is just a scoop of protein powder, blend it with some fruit or veg and drink it, and then you've got your morning protein. And it does make a big difference. I didn't believe all the hype before, but since I started eating protein in the morning, I don't get bloated the same way. So I didn't have the courage to go to the gym as much because of my exams, but I should. Yes, girl, please do. Like, I feel like, I honestly think that working out gives you so much confidence in every other area of your life, because you build discipline and, you know, you kind of stop being so self-conscious because there's a bunch of strangers at the gym and you're doing, you know, like, you are in public doing something that you're maybe not very good at. And this is how you build confidence. Like, you do things that make you uncomfortable and then you make progress. So girls, this is your sign. Time to do it. Time to do it. Okay. The next rule, no alcohol or weed. Guys, no alcohol or weed, because I know it's really tempting. It's winter or it's festive season, and it's really easy just to grab that extra glass of wine or like smoke a joint with your friends or whatever it is. And the thing is, it's like, it doesn't matter that much, but I think it matters more the next morning. You know, like, if you have some wine, if you smoke the next morning, you're probably going to skip your workout. The next day, you're probably going to make bad food choices. So it's not because the wine or the whatever else you do is so bad. It's because the next day you don't have the same discipline and motivation, and you are all lying to me if you're telling me that you have your wine and smoke and then go to the gym and wake up early. I know you don't. I know you don't, and neither do I. So that's why I've made this rule for myself, because I don't want to lose all my progress and start the new year feeling gross. I've just went through a breakup, and honestly, I feel like the only way to heal from a breakup is to work on yourself so aggressively. So that's what we're doing. We are working on ourselves very aggressively. Okay, next one. I'm crying. I want to participate in the challenge, but I'm post-op. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so gorgeous. You're gonna have to send me the doctor. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like, honestly, if it goes well, please will you share the doctor with all of us, because I know there's a lot of girls that are thinking about doing their nose, and it looks so cute with the tape and everything. It, like, looks adorable. I love. So, you know what, we'll do another challenge. We'll do another one in a little while. But maybe for this one, you can just, you can't work out after surgery. You really can't. So just wait. It will be worth it in the end. Guys, if anyone's thinking about doing any surgery, you really cannot work out. Don't rush the results. It's not worth it. Just let yourself get a little plump for those few weeks, because if you rush and start working out, you might ruin the results of your surgery. So it's much better just to, honestly, be patient, okay? Surgery is like long-term vision. I'm sorry, my light is playing games with me. Surgery is about the long-term vision, so we gotta think long-term. Okay, we're continuing with the rules here. And this next one is really key, because it's not only the food that you eat, it's also the mindset that you're in when you eat the... This is so rude. Sorry, guys. It's also the mindset that you're in and the emotional state that you're in when you eat your food. And if you are stressed and not present, this is really crazy. If you're stressed and not present, you can be eating food that is so healthy and you'll get fat. It will go straight to your belly. And they did this study with rats where they fed them the exact same diet, like a really high fat, not healthy diet, but the one handler stroked the rats and petted them while he fed them the food. And that was the only group of rats that didn't get fat, because their cortisol didn't spike when they were eating the food. It's just insane. So when you are eating, be calm, be present, make sure you're having food with people that you actually like. And if you guys notice, when you're stressed or when you're fighting with someone, you actually lose your appetite, and that's for a reason. So please This rule is no scrolling while eating. No watching your series while eating, because I know we all like to do this. We put the comfort series on and we eat. But be present, eat your food slowly, and you'll probably notice yourself eating a lot less because it's really boring to eat with nothing to watch. You know, it's like really boring, and you'll actually only eat as much as you need to. So this one is a strict rule. This one is a very strict rule. Okay, and then the next one is chew all your food properly and eat slowly. So you have to chew your food 50 times. It has to be water, like it has to be liquid when you swallow it. And this is something I'm really bad at. I eat very quickly and I take quite big bites, but you need to actually chew all your food really slowly. Like chew all your food properly. The rule is drink your solids. Like chew them until you drink them. So this one is really big. That's a really important one. And then the last one is no fast food. No takeout, no fast food. I'm so sorry, guys. No takeout, no fast food. Cook all your own food. Again, it's just all about being mindful. How do we get ourselves to sleep at an appropriate time? I want my full 8 hours. Guys, you have to be strict with yourself and boring. So either turn off the Wi-Fi, like lock your phone away. I think if you are reading, it's much easier to fall asleep. So get a book. It can be fiction, it can be non-fiction, whatever you want to read. But be in bed at a reasonable time and put your phone far away. And even if the first night you stare at the ceiling and you can't sleep for a while, then lie and read. And I always fall asleep so quickly when I'm reading. If I'm on my phone, I can stay awake until 4 a.m, no problem. Like, no problem, I can stay awake until 4 a.m. But if I'm reading, I always fall asleep. Okay. I want to lift some small weights, etc., but I'm scared of getting broad shoulder muscles. How to avoid? Oh, I love this question. So, you know what? You are not going to get big shoulders from small weights with your legs. But you will, of course, get big shoulders if you use big weights for your upper body. So the rule with this just is, when you are doing... Honestly, Pilates can give you really big shoulders. So it's also about like how much you repeat it and how often you do it. But I don't work out my upper body at all at the gym. I'm not interested, no thank you. The most upper body I do is a plank. That's like... and it's more abs than upper body. So you won't grow your shoulders. I promise you won't. And I have a workout plan in the group you can just download. And just do the leg days only. And the other thing you can do is use the machines for your legs where you don't even carry the weights if you're someone that builds muscle really easily. But just, guys, you don't need to use heavy weights to get good results. You can use like 2 kilo, 5 kilo weights. You don't need to use 10 kilos, 15 kilos. You don't need to use anything like that. The background aid. So guys, thank you so much. This is genuinely a real background. It's not a green screen. So welcome to Africa. Welcome to Africa. I'll be doing more live streams from out here. I'll do some during the day as well. It's just so beautiful. I'm such a nature queen when I'm here. I also think it's really hard to stick to some of these routines in a city, and I'm not a city girl, and I'm so glad to be back in like the nature, because it just, like, when I'm in the city I sleep in until 10, 12 because I don't want to wake up early, but when I'm here I wake up 6 a.m. and I go for a walk with my dogs, and it's just a whole different lifestyle. So this is also something to think about, that maybe if you live somewhere that really doesn't, like, some places encourage bad habits, some places encourage good habits, and it's okay to live somewhere that like brings out the best in you. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? No, guys, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Okay. What about the waist? I'm scared some workouts will make it more squarish, like Russian twists. Yeah, I know about all of this. The workout plan in the group has got nothing that's going to make your waist bulky. It's all like things that make your waist snatched. I also hate it. I don't have a very small waist naturally, so it's very, I used to do Kayla It's Science, if you guys know this, the sweat app, her bikini body workout. I used to do that, and it gave me such a square shape. It was not nice, and like big thighs. So then I went to a lot of personal trainers and got a whole bunch of different programs. And now I have a really different program that doesn't build your waist big. So guys, if just you follow the program on the group, I promise you it's not going to give you a big waist. I promise you, because I hate that. I already have the workout guide downloaded. Stunning. Now time to actually do it. And you know what? You don't have to do all of them. If you're going to only do 2 workouts from that thing a week, just do the leg day workouts, please. Please do the leg day workouts, because you can do, I think Pilates and yoga is so good for your abs, and I think a gym routine for abs is good, but honestly this lower body workout is unmatched. It will transform your booty shape. It will. It will. It's gonna give you a cute little peach. So please do it, because honestly guys, like, I know you all need and deserve that. So what else did I want to talk to you about? So we spoke about carboxy instead of Botox. I'm glad we covered that one. And we also spoke about, what else did we speak about? We spoke about the challenge, so that's really good. So, oh, the other one I want to tell you guys about is celery juice, cucumber juice, carrot juice. So your skin tone, and I've posted this on TikTok before, there's 2 axes for your skin tone color, and the one comes from the sun, but the other one comes from the food that you eat. And you don't need to be fake tan, you don't need to go lie on a tanning bed to get beautiful skin tone. You actually need to eat a really healthy, varied diet with a lot of different colorful fruits and vegetables, and that's how you get actually glowing skin. Like me right now, I'm completely pale. I haven't gone in the sun at all, and my skin still has like a nice color because of the amount of fruit and veg that I eat with color. So they did a study, again guys, I actually do read these studies, I don't just make it up. They did a study with women that ate mango, and eating half a cup of mango 4 times a week actually reduces wrinkles and improved like skin tone and texture in all of the subjects. I think it was by 8% or by 16%. That's quite a lot. That's a lot. Like, it's just a fruit that can change your skin texture. So guys, please eat mango. Put frozen mango in your smoothies. You must. Do you recommend waist trainers? I've heard both good and bad things. I've tried them, honestly, but they just make me nauseous and give me indigestion, and I haven't seen any difference. I have noticed, okay, this one for the waist, castor oil pack. Wow, it's so good. I have a video. I used to have a health TikTok, but I deleted it. But I will put I'm going to make another TikTok with health advice specifically and stuff like that. So a castor oil pack, you can just put it in your belly button, or you can get a pack off Amazon or Shein, and you put a few tablespoons of castor oil, let it soak for half an hour, and then you wrap it around your stomach at night. And it's better to like put a layer of plastic or a big old t-shirt over you, because it can soak through, but you will wake up with a completely flat tummy. And I've done waist trainer and I've done castor oil pack, and castor oil pack beats waist trainer every single time. And it's actually really healthy for you, and it can go deep into your skin and breaks down. Like, if you guys have fibroids or cysts or things like that, the castor oil will really help it. So it'll also help with period pain. Like, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin since eating mango every day. Oh, amazing, guys, amazing. Amazing. So, what did we cover? Carboxy instead of Botox, the health challenge, the rules, mango for wrinkles. I was always scared, and castor oil packs for bloating and instead of a waist trainer. And guys, please, you must do lower body workouts. You must do resistance training. It's not enough just to walk. It's not enough just to do yoga. You really need to do some resistance training. It will boost your metabolism, and it's really good for your bone health. And we don't only work out to look good, we also work out for long-term health and to feel amazing. And I promise you, a little bit of resistance training is not going to make you bulky. It's going to make you look really good and feel amazing. Do you only eat organic? No, I eat stuff from the supermarket. I do wash it properly, and I am in South Africa now, where the food quality is phenomenal. So when I was in Europe, I was eating more organic stuff, but it was also subsidized in Denmark, so it was the same price as the other stuff. So if you know, let me actually read to you. There's a list of like the dirty dozen and clean something. There's some fruits and veg you can eat. There's some things you can eat organic and some things you shouldn't eat that you must buy. Like, there's some things where it doesn't matter and some things where it does matter. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. Okay, these are the foods you must buy organic: strawberries, spinach, kale, collards and mustard greens, grapes, peaches, pears, nectarines, apples, bell peppers and hot chili peppers, cherries, blueberries, and green beans. These ones you have to eat organic. But I'll post this list on my story after. It's just called the Dirty Dozen. That's just what it's called. So, these ones you must buy. These ones you must buy organic. Oh, guys, wow, that was completely rapid fire. That was almost everything I wanted to cover with you today. So, What's the ideal balance of weight training and Pilates yoga a week? For me, ideal is weight training 2 to 3 times a week and Pilates / yoga 2 to 3 times a week. So, but honestly, if you work out every day, that's the best for you. And I don't think Pilates or yoga is it's hard on your body, so you can actually do it every single day, you know? So that's what I would do. But I normally weight train Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do Pilates or yoga all the other days. Oh, okay, last one for skin. I also just did 2 rounds of IPL photofacial. I did on my chest. I can show you guys, like, because I've noticed it happens already in your 20s where you start getting pigmentation and freckles and discoloration on your chest. So I did an IPL laser on my face and my chest last month, and it's been about 3 weeks since I did it. And it takes, I think, 6 weeks to feel the full result of the treatments. But I've already noticed, like, my skin texture, it brings all the pigmentation out. It, like, brings it to the surface and then it comes out. So it looks worse before it looks better. Okay, girls, that was almost everything I wanted to cover with you today. We'll read a little bit from the classroom. But then, yeah. This was just a little rapid fire. And honestly, a little reminder to take your health seriously and to be disciplined with yourself, because you don't get anything if you're not disciplined. And honestly, beauty really is discipline. Like, it's just discipline. And your mental health will benefit so much just from putting a focus on your health. And in the moment, you're just gonna have to be a bit strict with yourself and say, no pizza, girl, like, no pizza, go to bed early, no scrolling. But in the long run, you're gonna feel so much better. So that's what I want for you guys. Okay. Are there any other questions about anything health and wellness before we go? The other one that I've really been obsessed with, this is the last tip for tonight, is minoxidil. If you guys want your hair to grow thicker, longer, faster, shinier, everything, start using minoxidil. It is marketed for men that are balding, but I'm not balding, and I'm a woman. And I started using minoxidil at the beginning of this year, so maybe 9 months ago, and my hair has gone so much thicker and so much, like, especially, I know I have quite a funky shaped hairline, and it's always been my biggest insecurity with my hair. It's like my hairline is, like, so whack, and it's really improved a lot. So if you guys have breakage, if you have, like, thinning on the temples, things like that, please start using minoxidil. You can use any brand, just make sure it's 5% or stronger, and you just massage it into your head at night. Don't worry about anything. It's, like, extremely low maintenance. Don't get spooked. It's not going to give you any side effects. It's not even expensive. You don't have to buy the expensive brand. Just apply it every single night. And sometimes I forget for a few nights. Your hair's not going to fall out. You'll be fine. Your hair's not going to fall out. Because I think a lot of people are afraid to start it because it says if you stop using it, you will lose the results. But you guys don't have male baldness. It's not the same extremeness. It's not like you have DHT that's gonna make the thing disappear if you stop using it. It's just gonna be like a hair serum. So put down the rosemary oil, pick up the minoxidil. Okay, guys, that was my last little tip for you for tonight. So thank you so much for coming to this rapid fire beauty and wellness class. You guys can always DM me if you have any questions. And also, if there's anyone here that's on the group and I haven't done a glow up edit for you, or if you haven't taken your free call with me, please book it. I really do love to get to chat to you guys, and I really do love to do the edits. And it's like, some girls have, like, specific issues, and please don't be shy. Like, I'm really here to help you. So there are a lot of you that haven't used up your free call yet, so please book a call with me. I would love to talk to you. Okay. Random, but your opinion on pretty privilege. Pretty privilege is real. You do get treated better, but I think pretty privilege and classy privilege is actually more than pretty privilege. You can be very pretty, but if you are dressed slutty, people are not going to give you that respect. And if you look elegant, like, elegant privilege is way more than pretty privilege every single time. And you don't have to be wearing head-to-toe designer. You don't have to be wearing anything branded. You just need to carry yourself and, like, wear things that are kind of flattering, and it's really your energy at the end of the day. So I think pretty privilege is because girls that are pretty are confident and they smile. And if you don't have to be the hottest girl, just be friendly. Like, be friendly, be smiley, have, like, warm, open energy. That's gonna make you beautiful. So Okay, love you guys so much. Love you guys so much. See you again soon, sometime soon. I will be live from my garden more often. So, yeah. Okay, love you guys. Bye bye.